So here he is. I put him up last night. No, I wanted to make sure I put him up without putting a hole in him because he's a $20-some doll. He's a nice doll. I don't want to hurt him in any way. So what I did is I took one of my wife's hair bands, put it around his neck, applied a couple safety pins, and then a hook to it. He's hooked to the back of the. He's hooked to the flag. Now, here's the thing. Before I had him right here, I had him temporarily set up there without the dinosaurs for a picture. And then I started thinking I really liked the way he looked up there. So I almost didn't hang him. And I still might go back and put him over here. I have an idea of having Lincoln over here and then filling the shelf up with some more presidents. And then maybe a American flag after the elections. Take down the Trump flag, put up the American flag, have the presidents there. I don't know. I might do it, might not do it. It's an idea. If I do it, I'll have to move Trump over there. But yeah. Not sure which I'm going to do. He just seems like too nice of a doll to be just hanging up on the wall. But I don't know. But yeah, here he is. And the gap is almost completely filled. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey Jim, I watched your update about your Lincoln doll this morning. I thought that was in the past and over with. What are you doing with it in your hand? Well, I'll tell you. I've never been happy, the whole less than 24 hours it's been hanging. I've never been happy with the way it was hanging. It was the only option I had, so I was going to keep it that way. Until today. Just by coincidence. Just happened to happen. Asia's brother, my wife, her brother, bought these. Now, these are the keychain rings, and these are hooks that you can use. They go on the keychain and then, create a keychain, whatever. He just happened to buy these for whatever reason, and it turned out he didn't need them. So they gave them to my wife. Turns out she doesn't need them either, so she's letting me have a couple of them. Now, let me tell you. Let me show you. This is what we're going to do. Here's the plan. Alright. So these are the keychain rings. And then these are the hook thingies. We're going to take off the safety pin. I was never happy with that. Let's take it off, remove that sumbitch. We're going to leave the hairband on. We're going to put the key ring around it. First, of course, we need to attach these guys. All right. Put them on here. There we go. Nice. Now, we're going to take that son bitch, hook it right there. Now there we go. We got him up. I think I'm a lot more pleased with this. Now, here's what it looks like in its entirety. You can see the window's almost completely covered now. That Abraham Lincoln's a big boy. But here's the thing. Although I am happier with the way he's hanging up there now, I'm not sure if I'm happy with him hanging at all. I feel like it's just going to be temporary. Here's what I really feel like is going to end up happening. I think he's going to end up coming off the flag and hanging up here on that shelf. I've gone back and forth on this. I feel like after the elections, I'm going to take down the Trump flag and replace it with an American flag and move all my presidents over here. So far, I have Lincoln, Trump, Kennedy. I plan the next one I plan to collect more presidents. The next one I get is either going to be George Bush or Ronald Reagan or George Washington. I haven't made up my mind yet. Now, I don't have that much room over here to keep adding presidents. And I want all my presidents to be together. And I have all of this space over here. So I really feel like he's going to end up sitting on the shelf along with some other of my presidents. But, yeah. I am happier with the way he's hanging right now, I can tell you that.